What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video of the Manga Madhouse. Thank you so much for the just tremendous support everyone's been giving me. I'm literally doing this as a hobby. I just want to talk manga with people, and y'all have just been showing so much support. Like my first video ever got I think it's at 1,000 views. I got 71 subscribers. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, I did somewhat of a small manga haul. I'm still new to this, so I'm not buying like 500 volumes of stuff or 100 volumes of stuff. I'm just kind of getting stuff here and there, trying to slowly build my collection. I'm trying to actually read some of the stuff I got, so that's also part of it. And I'm not trying to run out of space too quickly, so I'm very selective with what I buy, but at the same time, I'm still trying to build. Is my camera tilted? I don't know. But I'm still trying to build my collection at the same time. So I did somewhat of a manga haul, and I'm going to be talking about those volumes today. Don't forget to subscribe. That really helps me, and thank you so much. And just like, because that's going to show more people the process of me building my manga collection. And I think that some people are going to feel comfortable with, hey, this guy's starting just like me. And I think that we can have some type of discourse there. And thank you for all the people who've been collecting manga and just have opened me, have welcomed me into the community of manga with open arms. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and talk about the short volumes I got. Like I said, I did not get too many. You may be disappointed, but hey, it's just what I wanted to show. So without further ado, let's actually get into it. All right, so the first thing we have here from Dark Horse is The Witcher Ronin. The story's by Rafal Jaki, and I could be butchering these names, and I'm really sorry. Correct me. I'm not one of those people that say don't correct. Now, if you correct me rude, I'm gonna be upset, but correct me. I want to get it right. These people are doing excellent work. I always want to give credit to the correct people, so just correct me. And then the art is by Hataya. And I've played The Witcher. I haven't seen the show, so I don't actually know how good it is. But the game I loved. And I am fascinated with like Ronin culture, Ronin art, if that makes any sense, Ronin stories. And so I saw this, I think the Omnibus Collector was talking about it, and I was like, I gotta get it. So it's been in my Right Stuff cart forever. So when I finally made this Right Stuff order, I was like, I have to get this. So of course I got it. I will be reading this. I think it's a one shot, but the art in here looks pretty cool. I'm not even gonna show it in here. I'll probably just show some on the screen because you can probably see it better that way. But I'm definitely interested in that. I'm very interested in like samurais and all that kind of stuff. So I really want to see where that goes. The cover art, as you can tell, was just extremely dope. And that actually, they gave credit to that. So I want to read who that is. It is from Jen Bartel. She or he, they did the cover art. And the cover art is just dope. I mean, that's what sold me. And then I really trust the Omnibus Collector's opinions on things. And he thought that would be cool as well. So I definitely had to check it out. So this next phase or things I'm about to show, it's all the same thing. I finished the completed series of what's available. So I kind of will be talking, spilling the beans on that, but it's not much. So I got volumes 5 through 10. Can you see that? Yeah, I got volumes 5 through 10 of Mob Psycho. So if you are from any of my shorts, if you've seen any of my shorts about Mob Psycho, I really was not sold on this manga series at all. I really don't like One Punch Man. I'm not a fan of One Punch Man. I only got this because I did not know it was by the same person of One Punch Man, even though the art looks kind of the same. But that was before I really got into manga. So that was the whole reason I bought it. I just heard a lot about it. Honestly, if I knew it was by the same person who made One Punch Man, I probably wouldn't have got it. I just got it because I heard a lot of people talk about it. And obviously, when you start something new, you're just eager to try to see what everybody's talking about. And my camera is tilted. I'm sorry. It's too late to fix it now. But yeah, so I got, like I said, volumes 5 through 10. But I actually really enjoy it now. And so for the last thing we have here in this small manga haul, I have no idea what I'm gonna name this, but in the small manga haul, I did get the Claymore box set. The art on this is insane. I actually am planning on doing another video where I actually like review the actual box set itself, but I have no idea what Claymore is and I bought this box set. Is that crazy? Yes. But I was very, very interested in just the things I've heard about Claymore. The art, I went to Barnes & Noble and I went in there and just saw the actual, saw this box set and it was like, this looks intense. Like something about it just drew my attention, but I was like, whatever, I'm in here looking for a Death Note or whatever. And I just ignored it, but it stayed in the back of my mind. So one day I was just on YouTube and I looked up Claymore and I was like, what is this actually about? and I was watching a video. I tried not to spoil myself because I was like, what if I actually get into it? Because for me, if I know the ending of something, I'm not gonna look at it again. I'm just not, unless I just really enjoy it. So I was just confused, and I actually looked it up, and someone was explaining the story. I wish I could give credit to the YouTuber, but I don't remember who it is. But they were explaining the story, and it just seemed so intricate to me. The art seems really good for this to be like an older manga. I know people were talking about it like it's Berserk. I still haven't read Berserk. I've seen it, but I haven't read it. And I didn't get it based on, oh, it's like Berserk. No, I got it based on just the premise. It almost is like Attack on Titan from the first few. I haven't even read it yet. All this stuff literally came in yesterday, but I haven't even read it yet. But it almost seems like almost like Attack on Titan, where there's this monster, and it just seemed very interesting. I did watch the first episode of the manga or of the anime last night to kind of just watch it. I don't plan to watch it anymore, at least until I read this, because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But it just seems very interesting, because you have these people, and once again, I'm trying to explain it without spoiling it, but you have these people who fight off these monsters of some kind, and from my understanding, the reason that the task force, I guess, for the lack of a better word, because I haven't read it, so I don't know what they're actually called. Well, the people call them Claymores, but anyway, the reason the Claymores are women is because, from my understanding, they were men at some point, but then the men kind of was like abusing the power. And that's just very interesting to me, especially considering how old this is. I wouldn't say it's that old, but it's older. It's not like brand new either. But I just thought that was interesting. That's like another dynamic to play into the rest of how we got into this society where, you know, at first, and I'm also like very big into like Lord of the Rings, and swords in general just interest me. So I saw this lady with a giant sword in her arm. I was like, hey, that is something for me. That kind of ends my manga haul. Like I said, I did not get much. I guess the Claymore thing, you can see that box set and be like, oh, well, yeah, that's why. But like, other than that, you saw I just got the rest of Mob Psycho, and then I got The Witcher Ronin. That's literally all I got. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really feel bad for how I kind of explained Claymore. And sorry, my phone is going off because in my neighborhood, my power is out. So I don't have any lights or anything like that. That's kind of why I'm recording like this, just because one, I was bored. Two, I was really planning on recording anyway. So when the power went out, I was like, this is a better time. But then I remembered, oh, well, I can't use anything, but I also was in the mood to record, so I'm taking advantage of this. So my content usually doesn't sound like this or look like this or anything like that. At least I don't try to have it look like this. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section below of anything I got. Let me know if there are any more recommendations. Thank you all for all the recommendations. I literally write down every recommendation that everyone ever makes for me and puts it in, and I put it in a spreadsheet. So continue doing it. Don't think I'm just saying, oh yeah, I'll check that out. No, I literally take what you say, put it in a spreadsheet, kind of do like a small synopsis of it, so, and then kind of rank them. So then okay, hey, I want to do a manga haul. Let's go to the spreadsheet and look at, you know, what I have highly ranked that I need to get. So please continue to do that, and please continue to support. I really appreciate it. Thank you just for welcoming me into the community. And my camera's also about to die. Everything's just going wrong today. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.